Lance All here for Let's Discuss with Lance All. Happy to welcome Andy Kane, lead vocalist for the Swiss metal group Messiah, to the program today. How you doing, Andy?
Yeah, excellent. Excellent. And you, Lance?
I'm doing quite well. I am done work for the day now, and I'm a little bit behind you. It's late, kind of getting late in the evening over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 10:20, yeah?
Yeah. I'm still about 4 in the afternoon over here in the States, so
All right.
a little bit of daytime left.
Uh,
Messiah has been a busy band after being sort of dormant for a little while. You put out an EP back in August on High Roller, Fatal Grotesque Symbols, and now you've got a full length coming out September 11th called Fragment, correct?
Fragment, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost right, yeah.
I tried. I was doing my best on that, you know.
That's good. I guess it's Latin, right? I don't know, Fragment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
probably.
that is the ancient name of a mountain in Switzerland, correct?
That's it, yeah. That's one of the most important mountains in Switzerland. All the tourists, they go up there and have a great view over Switzerland, yeah?
Now, is it Pilatus?
Pilatus, exactly.
Pilatus. Okay, very good. A kind of interesting story as to how Messiah got together. This is your first full length in what, like 26 years, right?
That's it. Yeah, it's a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Been very sleepy.
I heard sort of the genesis of it all was sort of started from selling some merchandise at a Mega Mosh festival back in 2017. You and Brogy?
Yeah, you're well informed. Yeah. There was a friend. Yeah, he said, well, hey, why you not gonna play one concert? And we said, well, okay, probably, yeah, we will do it. And yeah, actually 1 year later, yeah, we had a barbecue with Bergie,
Yeah.
and so we decided doing 2 shows, yeah.
Very cool. And so everything just sort of came together quickly, or did you have to do a lot of rehearsing, or was it sort of like riding a bike? You don't forget it.
Yeah, we had about, let me see, the meeting was the barbecue was in August, September, October, November. Yeah, I guess end of November, December we started. So it's about 4 months.
Yeah.
Time to get the stuff into brain, and yeah, it was actually quite easy. I mean, after 26 years, I got almost all the lyrics still in my head, and it was not that difficult. Difficult probably was to get the voice. Yeah, this angry, rough, nasty voice that was not that easy at the beginning. But I think after 2 months, I got it quite well. So yeah.
I heard at one point you sort of lost some confidence in yourself and your voice, and thought that the band wasn't going to be happy with your singing. Is that true?
You mean yeah, that was before the recordings, before we went to the studio.
Yeah.
Because I did some recordings at home with the same micro I have. I'm talking right now.
Oh, okay.
And and you know, I live in a flat here, and so I had to be kind of how can I tell you that? I couldn't shout that much because they're living some people around here.
Sure.
And it was kind of reserved shouting. So I presented that to the band members, and they said, okay, yeah, okay, that's not so good, but okay. And then yeah, so I was as well a little bit how can I say that? Yeah, nervous.
Yes.
Probably I didn't know what I get. Yeah, or what we will expect in a studio. But at the end, it was excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, very excellent. It's hard to. I think the word you're looking for is hard to really project a vocal, you know, like you would, you know, in a studio or especially live, you know, where you really
absolutely. I mean, live in studio is different, and you know, 26 years between those between the last time in the studio and now. There's so much technique changed. There's so much different things. I mean, I was last time in was 26, I guess 1994 or something like that, and it was kind of very simple, very.
Much has changed.
I mean, you know that when the technique even didn't exist any laptops or any computers at this time.
Right, it was still tape.
And now you have everything. You can really produce your music. You don't need a band. You can do that by your own. And just to show you how the all that changed in the last decade. Yeah.
Now, when you actually got down to the actual recording of the album, were you all in the studio together?
No. Okay, first the guitar player Bergie and Steve, the drummer, they did 11 songs. They did quite fast, and I guess. But at the end, they said, "Well, we have some more time," and they said, "Well, let's do an EP first. We do two old songs.
Right.
We put 2 old songs together with a new one, and gonna do an EP."
Yeah.
And that was quite a good idea. We released this EP 1 month before Fragment, and it was actually kind of cool things because we had some guest vocals as well in the 2 old songs, and it sounds really special.
Yeah,
I like it very much. I love it. The 2 old songs.
Yeah, you went way back to the debut that came out in '86 for Space Invaders, and then the second album, Extreme Cold Weather.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, these are the songs most people like. Extreme Cold Weather is an absolute classic. Is a cult song. Everybody knows this song. We played last year a couple concerts in Czechoslovakia, Germany. That's a song everybody knows. Everybody, when we say, well, or when I shout, hey, next song is Extreme Cold Weather, and they shout, ah! So this is a song everybody knows, and we love this song. Everybody loves the song, and with the guest singer, the song is even better.
Yeah, definitely.
1,000 times better than the old stuff. The old stuff was good, but this is really great.
And then with Fatal Grotesque, it was a new song, but just didn't really fit on Fragment.
Yeah. That's. I would say this is the only song who probably is a little bit old school. So that's why we choose to put in the EP. Old school, and the two old schools as well. That fits. Yeah. So that gives you a little. An idea of what you can expect on Fragment, and it was for the old fans, the 2 old songs, kind of as a goodie.
Yeah, I've gotten to hear an advanced copy of Fragment. I wanted to ask you a couple questions on a few of the songs here that I made some notes on. Really good, really good album. Opening song, I have no clue how to pronounce the name of this song, but it was a great intro. Can you pronounce it for me?
Let me see. Sacrosanctus Primitivus.
Okay, you said it a million times better than I would have.
Yeah, it's
a great track, great way to open it.
Yeah, it's a good one, really. Yeah.
And then you go into the... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Fragment, next one is Fragment.
Yeah, the title track of 9 minutes and 40 seconds, a very long song, but definitely engaging. How did that one come about?
Yeah, 9 minutes, kind of a shocker, for everybody. Many critics said, well, probably it's too long, but at the end, everybody said, well, that fits. This song fits absolutely as the second that kicks your ass, and it is not a boring song. It's not 9 minute boring. This is like 2 parts, and in the middle is this instrumental, this avalanche, and and it gives you a kind of break, and then it goes on. Yeah, it's really for me and for my friends is the best song Messiah ever wrote.
Yeah, great song. Now we're going to go from a 9-minute 40 song to about a little over 2-minute song with Singularity. Very quick hitter, but boy, is that one heavy. I really liked that tune.
Yeah, that kicks as well. Yeah, it's it really gives you 2 minutes 30, or I don't know, 3 minutes, and it pushes very much. But at the end, I would say every song is really different. We have slow songs, we have dooms, and then we have a speed parts. So this is a faster one, and yeah, I would say you don't get bored with this album.
No. The tune that really caught me, well, actually, there were two tunes that really caught me. The next one, Children of Faith. I love the atmospheric opening to it. Then you go into some heaviness. Then you're back to the atmospheric. Your vocals are incredibly fierce. And then you finish up on a heavy note again. Just a great way to get the listener ramped up. And then you bring us down a little bit. And then you bring us back up. Great song.
Yeah, that's really, really a good one. Yeah. Absolutely. It's not my favorite, but it's good.
Yeah. And then I'm going to finish up with the last tune, Throne of Diabolic Heritus. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit. Is that Ave Maria in the intro and the outro? And in...
Absolutely, yeah, it is, yeah.
and in between...
You got it, yeah.
It starts out so gentle and lovely, and finishes gentle and lovely. But in between, what an absolute nightmare horror movie of a song. That was and that's not a knock. I'm not criticizing. It's just my way of describing it. How did that? Tell me a little bit about that one. What it's about and stuff.
Yeah, it's a very dark song. It's about the guitars. The guitars that were a kind of group in France. Just to tell you the story about that. And they call it dualism. Dualism means just good and bad. They don't have any. They're not rich. They live very, very poor. They say just we what we get. What we need, what we get. Yeah. And the Pope in Rome, he didn't like that. He said, well, this is like for example, like the Davidians in Waco, for example. Many years ago, probably you heard of that. I guess it was in '84, something like that, when they had their lifestyle, and the other people, they didn't like it. So the Catholic Church didn't like it, and they sent troops and destroyed the whole Catharians. And they, at the end of the song, this is kind of when they burn it. They burned all. They killed them, burned, and whatever. It was torture, and we show at the end of the song this. I think really good. Yeah, it's very, very dark. It's really dark with crying, shoutings, and I like the song very much. It's as well like two parts of a song. It's like the first is like the explanation of what they do, and at the end is like the killing, just the doom part. I like it.
Yeah, great track. That was probably my favorite track because it just caught me so off guard with the Ave Maria intro and outro, and then everything in between. I just really liked it.
It fits as well the outro as well at the end of the album.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Brings it around full circle. I usually ask this in the beginning, but I sort of skipped over it. The cover art for the album is fantastic. Did you have anything to do with the cover art? Was that yours or Brokey's or the band?
Yeah, we had an idea. Okay, we know some German bands, and they got all the same designer. So we went on the homepage. It's called Killustration, like Killustration.
Yep.
Cool name.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. We saw excellent covers. really he does as well. Advertising and all. They do all kind of dark, evil stuff. Really excellent. And we sent him the idea, what we like, what we would do, and he did actually. He did an absolute great job.
Yeah.
So it was really it fits exactly in what Fragment means with the Pontius Pilate. When he jumps out of the lake of the Fragment, and that's
good stuff.
Well done.
Definitely. Now, as we said, the album comes out September 11th. It's coming out on High Roller Records. You guys are doing a signing at, is it Outsider Metal Shop over there in Switzerland? Is it Olsen? I thought I saw that on your Facebook page, maybe?
What do you mean, a signing, or I didn't understand?
Yeah, on your Facebook page, you had an event up there on September 12th.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true. Yeah, usually we had a concert. Yeah, we had a concert, but we canceled that because of COVID-19. And at noon we had this autograph.
Right.
And we still do that. The concert is canceled, but we will be there for our fans.
Excellent. So going forward, we talk about COVID and everything. The whole entire world is almost on pause. Do you have any more videos set to come out, or what does the future hold for Messiah?
Yeah, we plan 1 or 2 videos, and for sure, Fragment video. But at the moment, I guess we check first how the album is running, what kind of songs are preferred, and then I guess we decide which one we're gonna do.
Nice. Talking with Andy Kane, lead vocalist for the Swiss metal group Messiah. Their new album, Fragment, coming out September 11th on High Roller Records. Excellent album. Andy, I always like to wind my interviews up with just some fun questions. I'm hoping these are questions you maybe have never even been asked. Sound good?
Okay.
What is something outside of music that you're good at? Are you like a good welder or a good gardener or a woodworker or something like that?
Oh, I like weightlifting. Yeah, I would say quite good. Yeah, in that.
All right.
I mean, I'm almost 52, and if I see the guys who are 25, I say, "Well, buddy, you have to learn a lot."
All right. Would you rather be stranded on a desert island alone or with someone who never stopped talking?
Oh, please, alone. I hate talking. Oh my God. Women who are talking. That's the worst.
All right. I always like to ask this of people overseas because you guys usually come up with some pretty impressive numbers. What's the fastest speed you've ever been in a car?
Okay, I can say it in kilometers
an
hour. In 180.
Wow, that's
180.
fast.
But I don't know how many miles. Was it 120, 130, something like that?
Fast enough.
Yeah.
Were you
130 miles, I would say.
Yeah. Were you scared?
Is that fast?
Yeah, that's fast. That's fast. Let's see. Favorite toy growing up as a child?
I began very early with sport. So in Europe, in Switzerland, at this time in the 70s, we played a lot of. In Switzerland, we say football. In America, it's soccer. So I had, I guess, when I was 4 or 5 years old, I had my first ball, and nice. That was how we spent the time. Not in front of computers. No, we went outside and we did,
Yeah, exactly.
exercise. Yeah.
Yes. If you could go back in time and eat one of your mom's home-cooked meals from your childhood, what would you have her make?
Oh, I love spaghetti bolognese.
Okay. All right. Is there something you've always wanted to learn but have just never quite had the time to do it?
That's a good question. Yeah. When I was 20, I said, I want to learn English. Yeah, okay, then I got it. A couple of years later, I said, well, I want to learn Spanish. Okay, I got it. 2 years ago, I said, I was almost 50. I said, well, I want to learn Photoshop. Yeah. Because I said, well, all my life, it was so impressive to see what they're doing with the pictures, with Photoshop and all that. Well, and then after 4 months, I got it. At the moment, actually, I don't have any plans, to be honest.
Taking a break.
Nothing what I'm really keen on. I don't know.
Okay. Last one, and this is the one we have the most fun with. If they were to make a movie of your life, what actor would you have portray you in the movie? And it's your movie, your life. You can pick up anybody.
A crazy guy. John Malkovich.
Okay, good answer.
I love him. He's great, yeah.
All right. Been chatting with Andy Kaina once again here for Let's Discuss with Lance Hall, lead singer for Messiah. Their new album, Fragment, out September 11th on High Roller Records. Look for it at all the great media outlets. It is an excellent album. Andy, pass my compliments on to the rest of the guys. And,
thanks very much, Lance.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Thanks to everybody who likes and loves Messiah.
Right.
Hope to see you soon.
Absolutely.
Live on stage.
Absolutely. Amen to that. Thank you very much, Andy. Take care.
Okay, you too. Thanks, Lance.
Bye-bye.